What's up, guys? Magikarpite here. Today I have a PU replay from a tourney I played, and that's right, replays are back up. This is a game against Magikarpite Pls, and here's the background. It's the day after Thanksgiving. I'm totally exhausted. I stayed up past 12 3 nights in a row, so I was just basically on Showdown the entire day. I played in like 6 tourneys. 6 different PU tourneys, and in one of them I beat Magikarpite Pls in a very, very close game in the finals. He had a different team. Now it's the end of the day. I'm really tired of running super standard shit. I've been running Garbodor and Sneasel and all this good stuff and winning really successfully, but I'm really tired of that. So I go into this journey bringing this team with AV Boufflant, Banded Relicanth, and Weakness Palsy Caracosta, and all this weird shit. And yeah, this is the semifinals of the tourney. And this ended up being a really cool game, so I thought I'd share it with you guys, because Magikarpite Pls, very good player, not to be underestimated. He has a lot of weird shit, like the left 4 Mons, all of his Mons are weird, so I'm lead Relicanth, predicting Solrock. He actually leads Victory Bell. This is why I have AV Boufflant, Pursuit Trap things that are really weird. That's why I tried to use it. Does a solid 48% to Victory Bell. Gonna go into Solrock. I know they carry Wisp, so I'm just gonna go into Ball because it's pretty free switch into Ball because he's gonna Wisp me. Just gonna Leaf Storm as he goes straight back in Victory Bell. I'm like, okay, I can just go into Boufflant and make sure this thing isn't a threat, because you can see it hits everything else on my team super effectively. Every single thing. It's like, holy shit, that's a threat. So, because he Giga Drains, gives me attack boost, I can just click Pursuit and know he's going to die without any 50-50s. He's going to revenge me with Glalie. That's fine. That's what Boufflant's for. Just Pursuit Trap the obnoxious stuff. I can go right back into Relicanth, get off a free Waterfall, and right here is where he burns me and the game goes downhill, because Relicanth really fucked this man's team over and got a free kill. Instead, I'm just going to sack it to Basculin, as he ends up being Life Orb Special, which is pretty cool. Also going to be a huge threat, since it hits everything super effectively. Going to go into Togetic. See the Ice Beam? That did fucking nothing. That did absolutely nothing. That's disgusting. Then right here, I'm going to double Toxic, because if he switches, I'm good. If he doesn't switch, I can still take Ice Beams, but I missed the Glalie. I ended up having to sack the Ebola Fairy, and that's really, really unfortunate. So I'm going to go into Turtle. He ends up exploding, weakening me so that my team's really weak now. It's really awful. I'm just going to have to Aqua Jet the Basculin. I get a crit. That does end up mattering. Because of that, he only has 1 more hit left, although he does outspeed everything. I'm going to go into Ball, then double into Stun Fist, so I take less damage because he only Ice Beams, and that's a lot less strong than Stab Adaptability Surf, so he's going to go into Solrock. I'm just going to discharge and try to get damage off, and if I para this, then I'm doing really well, because then Tangle is faster and basically just wins. But I still have no idea what his Wigglytuff's running, and if it's Specs, I'm going to lose. So I'm going to go into Tangle here. Like, please, Tangle, can you do this? He's going to go into Wigglytuff. This is sort of the moment of truth. Giga Drain really doesn't do enough. I'm like, oh my god, this is Tankula. Max HP, max special attack, and that does like 41%, and he's bulky Wish. I'm like, shit. So I'm a Giga Drain, just trying to keep health, not going to do anything, and he Hyper Voices. It does a hell of a lot of damage. I'm like, oh my god. I'm just going to have to Giga Drain, as he's going to protect, just racking up the burn damage. I'm like, fuck this. So I'm just going to Giga Drain again, get a crit, and he goes for Wish. He knows I can't kill him. He's seen how much stuff does, but I have Leaf Storm. I save the Leaf Storm. I take out the Wigglytuff, but I'm at -2. I'm practically dead. And Solrock has like 85 attack, so he Stone Edges. Does 28%, not enough. Giga Drain still does 64%. And basically, the last hit did 28%. 27.8%. And the entire game comes down to, 1, can he hit a Stone Edge? 2, can he get the same-ish damage roll to knock me out? Because right now, I'm at 28%. I'm at, what, 26%, I think? And the last one did 27.8. I'm at 26%. Does he kill me? No! He gets 24% lower damage roll by 3 points, and I'm going to barely be able to take out the Solrock. I was like, holy shit. The chat just went nuts at that point. Ended up winning the tournament versus New Chaos in the finals with his Munchlax team. I destroyed him, but that was a really crazy game. Good game, Magikarpite, please. Magikarpite? Magikarpite. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I enjoyed this a lot, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for So anyway, that was the battle that I was going to upload, but then I realized something that was very cool. I had a very, very, very good game against a guy who I'm not going to name, so I'm technically not at fault. He doesn't want me to upload it. He's also my friend, and he said he wouldn't sub to me because I'm a scrub. So, you know what, fuck you, I'm uploading it. I'm going to sneak it into the back of the video, so maybe he doesn't notice. If he does, he'll know who I'm talking about, and in the battle, I'm going to purposely avoid saying the guy's name. If you're careful and pay attention to details, you will know who the person is. But you know what? I don't care. It was a great battle. I'm going to upload it. Sorry about this abrupt thing. I'm just trying to sneak it into the back of one of my other videos. I hope you guys enjoy. What's up, guys? Magikarpite here. Today, I have a very, very special battle for you for two reasons. First of all, opponent I'm playing did not want to be named. He's using the team that, well, I don't think you guys will have... You guys have seen it. Yeah, I posted my live with Gasquake already. He's using the final version of the team we built, which now is Sneasel over Glalie, and I don't know what other changes we made, because I don't remember what the team was at the end of the live, but I'm certain that Sneasel is new. But yeah, this is the final version of the team we made with some changes and shit. I brought a mono E-rank team. It's just a thing people do. It's like, I don't want to use viable mons and stuff like that. I'm just going to bring this fucking stupid shit and see what I get. So I have a mono E-rank team. Now my opponent, who has Gasquake's team, Gasquake passed the team to him, does not want to be named, so I can't say anything about them, but it's a very spooky team. He's got spikes and stuff, and the problem is, my Defogger Dustox sort of gets forced out by both Piloswine and Garbodor, which are what he sets up hazards with. And I'm honestly taking this seriously with an E-rank team. Not only is this an E-rank team, but this was the finals of like a 20-something man tournament. I got to the finals, and then I'm like, fuck this, I'm bringing my E-rank team, and this game was actually pretty cool. So, I have Eviolite, Sword Stance, Duat with Waterfall, Aqua Jet, X Scissor, because I figured maybe it's like a worse for Alligator. I have Max HP, Max Defense, Bold, Swirlix, or maybe it's Impish. I don't give a fuck. Very cool. Actually eats up hits and would be a lot better if its defenses and shit weren't just straight up worse than Clefairy and Floette probably. Other than that, it actually eats up hits quite nicely. Then we have AV Seeking. Stole the idea from Dundeal because I mean why the hell not? AV Lightning Rod. You know, add some bulk. Hits pretty hard. Max HP, max attack, Adamant. Max HP, max special defense Dustox with Defog. That's my special wall. I put on Whirlwind because the guy told me he was going to bring Gasquake's team, and I figured Superior otherwise might just win. Then I have Choice Specs, Quilava with the Eruption. It's sort of put in work, I don't really know. And then finally, pretty much the star of the team so far, Ghastly. Modest Scarf Ghastly. Still has like base 100 special attack, and it's a worse Haunter really, so there's no point in using it, but because this is an E-rank team, this is what I have to make do with. So let's go. Now, I'm going to lead off with Seeking, expecting Piloswine. Leads off with Mr. Wisp. I built the team. I know everything about the team. I know he's got the Wisp. And first turn, I really wanted Extra Sensory, but I'm not. I'm just going to go for the Eruption, as the obvious Poliwrath switch is incredibly obvious, and that still does 40%, because it's a max HP, max defense, not max Spadef Poliwrath, so... I'm going to go into Swirlix. Swirlix can handle this pretty easily. He's actually going to pull a double out into Sneasel. Not sure what he's expecting. He's going to try to Sword Stance on me, as this Gleam does 45%. That's not really enough because it's Violate. Watch how much this does. Absolutely fucking nothing. That did 39%. That's a +2 Sneasel. That's disgusting. Now he's going to switch out. As I just went for another Gleam, I needed that dead. That was a +2 Sneasel. And as long as it was low, Duat can take it out with the Aqua Jet. Isn't really worried about the Ice Shard. It won't do much because it's a Violate Duat. Going to Dustox now. And I'm just going to defog, because he actually ends up pulling the switch out into Piloswine, because that's max attack Piloswine. It's going to do a lot to a Dustox, so I'm going to swap back into Swirlix as the Earthquakes. That does nothing! That did 0! That does absolutely nothing. He's going to rock as I wish, and now I'm going to be incredibly real for this man. Predict the Superior and hit it with the Toxic, so Subcombine Superior is totally neutered. Absolutely wrecked. He was pretty salty about that in the chat. He's going to go into Garb, as I just went into Dustox to try to get these pesky rocks out of here. Really hurt Quilava and all my shit. And I'm just going to defog, hoping Gunk Shot doesn't do a lot, but he misses anyway, so I mean, I'm not really worried. It's no attack guard, it's like 4 attacks, so it wouldn't do too much, and I do have Roost on Dustox. It's Roost, Defog, Sludge Bomb, and something. And I know, I mean, I can win this eventually. I can just wear him down with Sludge Bomb, so I'm going to defog again, expecting, like, if he's going to switch, it's going to be now. As it goes to Mischievous, expecting me to maybe Sludge Bomb, and then he can taunt me. Once again, I can't risk anything getting burned, so I'm going to go into Quilava, and once again, he goes for the burn. Here, I'm going to go for the Extrasensory, predicting Poliwrath, and my opponent makes a very, very good play, stays in with the Mischievous. At this point, don't have a good switch in, and I'm just going to sack Quilava just to get off damage on Mischievous, because Mischievous is just nice to have it weakened. So, I'm just going to keep clicking Extrasensory. Finally goes into Sneasel after freaking ever, like, God. I'm just sacking Quilava, but I mean, you didn't have to take all that damage. I mean, really? Go into Ghastly now, because I'm Scarf Ghastly. Ends up switching out. I don't know why. Poliwrath, not taking this. Not taking this at all. This is a modest Scarf Ghastly. That does 37% to this. Get that shit out of here. This is a Ghastly. This is a Ghastly. Goes into Piloswine now. I want to save Ghastly. Ghastly's awesome. I love Ghastly. Go into Seeking, because why not? As he's going to Icicle Spear. Absolutely eating it up. Only gets 2 hits also, so that helps. I'm just going to click Waterfall, I think. Yeah, and that does nothing to Superior. That actually does 23%. That's solid. Like, Seeking is good attack. It's just really not that good overall. Like, it doesn't have anything going for it. Even Swift Swim is pretty bad. So I'm going to go into Dustox, because I know I wall this. Now that it's Toxic, I don't have to worry about it, like, Calm Minding on me. Although, he would have had to risk the Sludge Bomb poison also. So, he's going to switch out on the Dustox, go back into Piloswine as I Sludge Bomb. I am going to pull off the Poison, which is really going to help me wear this thing down. I mean, I would have worn it down eventually, but that is going to be pretty nice. I'm going to go back into Swirlix now, because I wall this. It's not even an issue. Swirlix eating up all the hits. Swirlix is absolutely disgusting. He's going to go for rocks. Fuck that. I'm just going to wish. I'm just going to wish pass with my Swirlix. It's just beautiful how much work Swirlix puts in. I'm going to Gleam. Does like 12% to Mischievous. There's absolutely nothing here. And now I'm going to have to predict the Wisp or the Taunt and go into Ghastly, hoping he doesn't Shadow Ball. He actually ends up going for the Wisp and misses, which is nice. I don't have Aromatherapy on anything. I'm just going to go for Shadow Ball. Take out Mischievous. Just Ghastly. Goes in the Sneasel, not realizing I'm Scarfed. Just gonna die. Sneasel is just gonna die. Like, Ghastly just puts in so much work. Goes into Garbodor. I'm fairly certain I can take one Gunk Shot, so I'm just gonna stay in. But he ends up spiking, which is like, okay, I'm just gonna kill that too. Like, Ghastly just did 44% to a Garbodor. It's so easy. Goes into Piloswine. Oh no, I do save Ghastly just in case Superior becomes a problem. I'm going to end up going to Dustox and just dying to Icicle Spear, I think. I think I just die. No, he only gets 3 hits, but I die to the Ice Shard, I think. Yeah, I die to the Ice Shard, so I'm not going to get rid of the hazards. At this point, it doesn't even matter. I have a Seeking. It's like, fuck yeah, I don't give a shit. I'm just going to make the easiest Mega Horn of my entire life. Just absolutely wreck the Superior, and I just 4-0'd this guy in the finals of a tourney with an E-rank team. just forfeits, just like dead, just over. It's all over. And that was amazing, and everyone went nuts, and I was in Skype with some friends, and they all went nuts, and it was pretty crazy. Sorry I couldn't reveal that in the guy's name, but, you know, I can't blame him. That was a little depressing, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's just a quick replay. I have some stuff saved up for you guys. I've got like 3 videos that I'll post tomorrow, but I realized I didn't have anything uploaded, so I just quickly grabbed this game. The guy didn't really want me to upload it, but I needed something to upload today, so you know what? I apologize. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.